Horrid Henry, bad time. Horrid Henry loved bad. He loved causing great terrible. He loved making bubble baths, red and bubble bath hat. He loved staggering battle with yellow duck and snappy croc. He loved driving buried treasure, fighting sea monster, and painting the walls with soapy soap. With baseball, he and the Batman figure couldn't bother him, or wreck it good and get into trouble. And he stretched out in a lovely warm wall. The bubbles piled high with the floor, just he liked. Slush, slush, slush. Look at the float place. Yippee! That's the first title of the day. Good thing Mom wasn't around. But then what Mom didn't know what hurt her. Now, what to do first? A croc on a duck fight. What a cuter way. Heh heh heh, croak Henry. What's your tail, yellow duck? A snappy croc going to attack. Snap, snap, snap. Suddenly the bedroom all open. Sammy is ready. Oh, get out of here, Peter! Sandy, God said we had to share. Sam perfectly down to King episode. Liar, straightened. You are that meat. He reached for his super soaker, and he was not allowed to use in the house. Put his foot in the mattress. Ah! Screwed Jessica. That's slashing. Put super soaker away, or I am confused. I think I'll tremble on his chicken. That red was so trembling. Handy closely enough. Pow! That's soaking wet. That's screaming. That's snatching super soaker, throwing it in the rubber and Handy. No TV forever. That red face was this. Just look at the floor, Handy, said Dad. What waste of water? It's not a waste, said Handy. But it's super soaker and clay. It tittered. Too much water being quest this house. From now on, you and Peter will share a bed. Hurry and read no police is here. Share a bed? Share a bed with stupid smelly Peter? No! Well, Henry, I don't want to share it, Dad, said Peter. We all have to do our part to save water. But Peter pees in the bed, said Henry. I do not, said Peter. Henry does. Liar! Liar! And we'll be squashed, said Henry. He lied by the cow, and that's enough, Henry said that. Now, make room for Peter. Henry ducked his head under the water. He never coming back up. Never. Then they sorry to make himself the hope's not goody bread. Yaps. You don't make the room with Peter, so you're being out now. No big deal for it. Scout and remove it. Henry said that, but then remove it like a no. I don't want to sit by the tap. They hurt my back. Well, I don't want to sit there either, said Henry. And I hear fit. I'm not moving. Just get in his Peter, said that. Peter got into the bed and sat at the tap. His lower trembled. Ha! Thought Henry. Drink out here. Henry was squished. Was the yucky end of the bed. Good, sharp, right in front. Have fun. Na 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 na, thought Henry. That's the bed's too hot, moaned Peter. I am boiling. That at the cold. Too cold, said Henry. I'm freezing, I thought. Too hot, said he. That's right. New house rule. The person who sits by the tap decides the temper. Said that. And no, I'm one here. You. How did Henry got punched himself? Why hadn't he thought of that? Even the tap. Bad king. Move, said Peter. Said Henry. No, I want to sit by the tap, said Henry. Too bad, said Peter. I'm not moving. make it hotter. Or Henry, no, said Peter. I'm going to the table because I'm sitting there. That's so Henry. Peter wants back to go. Mom, said Peter. Henry wants back too hot, too freezing, too boiling. Be quiet, both of you, screamed Pat from chicken. Henry glared at Peter. Peter glared at Henry. Move your legs, Henry. I'm on my side. No, you're not, said Peter, scared kicking back. Henry's flat. Mom, said Peter. Henry's being horrid. Peter's being horrid. Make him stop, shouted Henry and Peter. Arch, shouted Peter. Arch, said Henry. Stop fighting, screamed Mom. Perfect Peter picked up yellow. Give me yellow dog, hissed Henry. No, but it's my dog. Mine. Slap, slap. Whoa, well, Peter. Mom, right. What's going on here? He hit me, shouted Henry and Peter. That's it, both of you out, said Mom. Bad time, boys, said Mom. Henry raised up his leg, but he must sure. But when he reached the bedroom, a terrible sight hit him. There was Peter already sitting on top and Henry's face. Rats are not about to do ghosts, moaned Henry. And I don't want to have a bath with Peter. I want my own bath. Stop making a fuss and get in, said Mo fighting. I live in the door. Eek, cunning and icicle. Well, not for long. He had a brilliant spectacular. Stop making ripple, hissed Henry. You have to keep the water sloot. And I'm screaming water sloot, said Peter. Shh, hold still. Why, said Peter. I won't splat if I were you. It doesn't like splatting. Why are you whispering? Because he's a monster in the tub, said No, then, Harry Potter said Henry. Stick it in the drain, sail under the hole, and slap. Down you go. You big liar, said Peter. He said, Henry struck. It's up to you, said Peter. Don't say I didn't want the plucker monster stuck up down the drain. Peter scooted away from him. Mom! Yeah, something out of the bed. And he grabbed his spot. He turned on the hot water and straight out. Ah! What's going on in here? Said Mom. That person. Henry was gone and got shot in the floor balls. Don't be horrid, Henry, said Mom. You have a bad this time. But, said Henry. New house home. From now I run the bag and I decide the temper. We'll see about that, thought Henry. Next evening, he sneaked into the bathroom, thin Tickle reported. The bath was just starting to fill. He felt the water freezing cold. Just now he hated it. He had fitted them tower. He fell. No way, Henry turned up in the hot bath first bath. Hot water doesn't look bad. That's much better, said Henry. Just like what down. From his bedroom, perfect Peter heard stomp. Henry stopped down. What he up to? The coast was wet. Henry tipped the whole bath and dripping his finger with the water. Ow! Boiling hot. Just how he hated. Henry must fill the tower. Mom would never make it so hot. And the water. Much better, said Henry. Her mom is sitting and checking his mom's side. It's lovely and quiet upstairs in it. Time. I knew they were able to share a bath in the time. Mom stopped him. Did you hear something? Leave me alone! Screamed Henry from the sitting room. You leave me alone! Screamed Peter. Just the usual, said Dad. Didn't you put them in the bed? That's her slamming. Didn't you? Look at that. Plink! 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 The water began dropping down. I hear running water! Screamed Mom, rushing up the stairs. Dad ran after. Mom opened the bathroom door, washed the grass on the bathroom, and roared down the stairs. Slip, slide. Mom landed on her bottom. Pop, Dad slumped in the bed. It wasn't me, screamed Henry. It wasn't me, will be that. Then he was. Mom, I have been a bad boy. Snap, snap. Snappy crossed with his tail. Her dog streaked like that. Kaboom! Hurry Henry lay back the button closed. Mommy that decided to let Henry have bad toys on. To save water, they take a shower. How did Henry meet the Queen? A big beaver bowed to himself in the mirror. Your Majesty, pretending to the welcome to our school, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. Goodbye, Your Majesty. Tony Perfect Peter had backward, bowing and sliming. Oh, shut up! Snarled Randy. He glared at Peter. If Peter said, Your Majesty, one more time, he would. Randy wasn't sure what he'd do, but it would be horrible. The Queen was coming to Henry's school. The real life Queen was dogs and chill and crown and castle and big theater and nice and taller than anything. Not come to see the turtle wall they had built. Yet for some reason, Henry had not been asked the Queen to give a pumpkin. Instead, the habits also had chosen Peter. Peter! Why, stupid, smelly, old, ugly, told Peter. It was so unfair. Just because Peter had more stars in one is as good as gold book. Was that any reason to choose him? Henry should have been chosen. He would do much better job than Peter. Besides, he wanted to ask the Queen how many TV he had. I will never get a chance. Your Majesty, said Peter, bowing. Your Majesty, meaning Peter. Perfect Peter ignored him. He had been ignored Henry a lot since he had been chosen to meet the Queen. Something of it. Everyone had been ignoring Henry. Isn't he stirring? said Mom with the media time. Isn't that fantastic? said Dad for the billionth time. No! Henry had said. Who want to hand some rotten flower to stupid Queen anyhow? But Henry had certainly won his picture of paper. Everyone making it first. Well, okay. Answer a question. Walk away, little Peter. Then he paused. Is this okay? Well. Henry had said about when I see the sun. You're doing it all wrong, said Henry. No, I'm not. Yes, you are, said Henry. You are supposed to hold a bouquet up to her nose so she can have a sniff before you give it to her. But Peter paused. No, I'm not, said Peter. Henry so he said. I think we had better practice, he said. Pretend I'm the Queen. He picked up Peter's shining silver crown in full jewel. Put it on his head. Perfect Peter beat. He had been begging Henry to practice with him all morning. Ask me a question the Queen would ask, said Peter. Henry said, Why are you so smelly, little boy? said the Queen, holding her nose. The Queen would ask that? Gasped Perfect Peter. Yes, she would, said Henry. Wouldn't? What? I'm not smelly, Henry waved in front of his face. "Fool!" said the Queen. "Take this smaller boy to the tower." "Stop, Miss Henry," said Peter. "Ask me a real question, like my name or what year I'm in." "Why are you so ugly?" said the Queen. "Mom," wailed Peter, "Henry's called me ugly and smelly." "Don't be horrid, Henry," shouted Mom. "Do you want me to practice with you or don't you?" "Yes, Henry." "Practice?" sneered Peter. "Well, go then." Perfect Peter walked up to Henry and bowed. "Wrong," said Henry. "You don't bow to the Queen, you curtsy." "Curtsy," said Peter. Mrs. Obert hadn't said anything about curtsy, but I am a boy. "The law was changed," said Henry. "Everyone curtsy now." Peter hesitated. "Are you sure?" asked Peter. "Yes," said Henry. "And you meet the Queen, you put the thumb on your nose and wiggle your finger like this." Henry coughed and slow.
Có cả vậy luôn à?
Perfect Peter gasped. Mrs. Obert had said anything about thumb on noses. "What's that rule?" "Not to the Queen," said Henry. "You can't just say hi to the Queen like a person. She's a queen. There's special rule. If you get it wrong, you can jump on your head." "Jump on his head?" "That's not Mrs. Upwood hadn't said anything about chopping off his hairs." "That's not true," said Buffalo. "Yes, it is," said Henry. "Isn't?" Henry sighed. "If you get it wrong, you'll be locked up in the tower," he said. "It's high doesn't get a queen long way. Everyone knows that." Heavy the paw. Mr. Odd hadn't said anything about lock up in the tower. "I don't believe you," said Henry, said Peter. Henry said, "Okay, just don't blame me when you had your head chopped off." Come to think of it, Peter, there was a lot of head chopping when people meet king and queen, but they surely were just on the olden days. "Mom!" screamed Peter. Mom ran into the room. "Henry said I'm going to courtesy to the Queen," said Peter, "and doesn't get chopped off even God is strong." Mom glared at Henry. "How could you be so horrid, Henry?" said Mom. "Go to your room." "Fine!" nodded Henry. "I'll practice with you, Peter," said Mom. "Bow, bouquet, answer our question, walk away," said Peter, beaming. The great day arrived. The entire school lined up in the playground waiting for the Queen. Perfect Peter, dressed in his best hurry clothes, standing with Miss Oldwood by the gate. A large blackout pool in front of the school. "There she is!" said the children. Horrid Henry was furious. Miss Blacklock had made him stand there in the very last row, as far away from the Queen as he could be. How on earth, he found out, if she had 300 TV standing way back here? Anyone would think Miss Blacklock wanted to keep him away from the Queen. Perfect Peter wait, clutching an almost flower. His moment was here. Bow, bouquet, answer a question, break away. Bow, bouquet, answer a question, walk away. Mumbled Peter. "Don't worry, Peter, you're fine." This was made Albert going forward. Third, then he put And to closer view. Yes, there was a stupid brother, looking like a worm. Peter walked slowly but logically. Help, away! Answer question, walk away. Mumble. Suddenly the sounded right. What is bell bouquet? What bouquet bell? Han looked down at Peter. Peter looked up at the queen. Your Majesty, he said. Now, what is it supposed to do next?